what is happening. Yes. And for some... Oh, okay, there we go. Did it ever have multiplayer? So, I plan on at least setting myself up for a platinum. So what that entails is I have to play the game on hard. Just to beat the game. Okay. So a friend of mine said she decided to go through the game on hard anyways. It's gonna be bad, but we're gonna do it. It should be okay. Now, I played the first part before you get to Fornius on PC a long while ago, but it's been like a year or two.
A world that loses its power will fade into nothing.
It's in English.
If such is the fate of this world.
Oh, no.
Then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The world must first die, for it to be born again.
No, we're playing
This
Shin
is the
Megami
path to
Tensei 3.
salvation, as foretold in an ancient prophecy. The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish. But I won't let you meet the same fate.
He's not until like the middle of the game, I'm sure.
I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name.
I forgot his canon name. Hold on. Where's my phone at? Ugh.
Will you tell me who you...
Okay. No nicknames. Actually, do I do the Kisei route? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god, I have to do it like this. I see. I'm not gonna name him James.
That's right. As of now, your will to live shall sustain you. Believe in it, and survive. I'm glad you understand. The time is near. Everything that is will be rewritten. I am the nurturer of the next world. The template for our future rests within my hands. Now, I want you to say my name aloud.
Yes.
That's right. No, I won't shed another tear. Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come.
I'm also changing the language as soon as I can.
Now go ahead. Wake up.
Keto.
The time is here.
Yo Yogi Cohen. Yo Yogi Cohen. Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing.
Is it Chiaki? Oh, it's the one dude with the hat, right? Classic PS2 game. Alright. Hello? No options? Uh-oh. If the stream suddenly ends, it's because my computer just shut off on its own. Which has been happening often today. Don't miss this. That's an interesting way of putting it. Pretty sure there's a way to make this go faster. Okay, I know what he's talking about. You actually meet him once I get to the area I'm supposed to get to.
Great. The entire party can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my lucky day. Huh? You need something, kid? Well, here's what they said on TV. Panic erupts as a clash between corporate representatives and a civic organization ends in violent deaths. Pretty disturbing, right? But those who live on the fringe say it was a deeper struggle between two cults. I think that's your phone going off.
Hey, are you there? Finally, I got a hold of you. What's...
Is this Chiaki? There it is.
I could would see if it was our other friend, but you're never late. You wake up on the wrong... Where are you now? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave. So, yeah. Would you mind? You do know which hospital it is. Just go east from Shinjuku Station? I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career... Thanks. Keep in mind, Okay. See you later.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Why don't you hang on to this? It's a copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here. Then, you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to... Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult. But that hospital is anything but normal. Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
I forgot where the hospital was. Stadium. No. Was it in the park? I don't remember. No. No. That's from here. I gotta get Pixie. Well. Honestly, the HD textures make it look strange. Like,
Well, hey.
is it
About
Kazunoko's
time.
style? Was it Kazunoko? Who was it who did this again? Not Kazunoko. Who was it? It was Kaneko. Yeah. I always liked his work there.
Is it just me, or is something seriously off here? There isn't anyone in sight. No nurses? No patients. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Don't you think there's something weird about this place? Anyway, you know who is looking for our teacher right now. And big surprise, he's still gone.
Honestly, I don't mind it in English, but
Oh, what's with that magazine?
and last time I gave it to her to read,
Some stranger gave it to you?
and she sat here.
Come on, you should know better than that.
Oh, looks like she takes it regardless.
Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't...
The issue
He
is,
should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms
I'm
are.
definitely
I'll be
gonna
waiting
like
down
get
here.
rolled. I'm gonna die a lot.
And leave the mag with me. Don't leave me hanging too long,
Because
okay?
once we go to the basement, we gotta go find the one guy who gives us our power. and then you meet the teacher. God, the camera. There's no options menu. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But you know, while I'm here, because I can't, I had fiddled with a Happy Chaos song, right? 'Cause I wanted to see. We're just gonna. That's not like a simple thing, but like he's got like a bunch of other cool stuff.
There's 6 men.
And hold on. It must have been one of these. Oh, not that. That one was Eno Dust. Oh, that's not it. I'm curious to see what people are gonna do. Where's the? It's probably not till like down here or something. Must have been before. Before we did any of those. Alright, back to what about the note that's on the door?
Oh man, you scared the crap out of me. Why'd you go sneaking up like that? Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. Not worth it. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. You think everyone, died off? I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me. They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here.
Too soon.
I've already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places
Gotta check
to
the
look.
basement, man.
Think we should just call it?
Gotta check the basement, man.
Alright. I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other lady's doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
There's the whole scene on the roof that I haven't done yet either, with the teacher. I don't remember like the order of these events. I just remember that they happen. And once I get to the area where, well, once become a demi-fiend, and then I go fight, like before I fight Fornius, that's pretty much, or Forniu is how they say it. I think I gotta go to the first floor first, and then I gotta go downstairs.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that special report? Well, It says some things that are more than a little unsettling. According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia.
That's not how you spell Gaia, but yes.
And they're right here in Japan. Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku.
So I'm wondering if that's some sort of alternate spelling. The spelling
In
I've
that
never
book,
seen
it
before in
says
my
that
entire life.
chaos will engulf the world,
Yes, actually.
and these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
Actually, that first trophy, if I recall, is like
no
the
luck
first thing
finding her.
you
I
do.
even checked the men's room.
I'll just check the men's room.
Didn't need to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later.
You know, I might just leave it on English, honestly.
Now, listen.
It really
to this
depends on
part.
how the demons sound, if they gave them voices.
A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
Let me guess. That ends with find out more in our next issue. Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about this place. Like how they run deadly experiments on patients, or how a psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here. And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here. I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid. But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital is.
Mm-hmm. We really need to find her, don't we? Okay, we search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong, and we split. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there. Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement.
Here we go.
Oh, and you'll need this.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you
Yeah, that's what
search
I was
the
thinking, because
basement?
it's like, yeah.
Could it be you're too scared?
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it? After all, saving the day is my job. Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell, okay?
I can't believe him sometimes. Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have to make sure she's safe.
Okay. Pretty sure this was like the save room, right? This is the room where that dude was in. I think this was the save room after you become a demi-fiend. God, I hate that. I wonder if I can just save it whenever I want. Like, please. Alright, so funny story. I gotta cut the stream short in 10 minutes. I have... I'm gonna go get 5, but also I might be back to stream this. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the whole game, because I mostly want to grind this stuff whenever I
disrupt this stillness. Only a lost.
I'm not gonna play Shin Megami Tensei 5 until after I beat this game, so.
A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why? Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities. The worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins. Continuous war and bloodshed. In thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The world needs to wipe its slate clean. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun. And the new world?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like speed run it so I can get there, because I can't save until after that. Like, I become Demi-Fiend and then I meet her on the roof.
Now, how should I deal with you? From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park. Oh, you're her acquaintance. Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. And while I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
It's the Baphomet.
Do not be
It's
afraid.
what is that thing again? Yeah, it's Baphomet, because Belphegor is the other one.
All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long. Your time has just come a bit sooner. That's all.
I don't think it made a difference.
No one can overcome their fate.
Stop!
There she is. Look at her. I'm gonna screenshot it.
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end.
This game is
in
so much harder
solitude.
than any Persona game. Yo, I can't wait. Like,
I'll be waiting.
I'm
there.
wondering if Shin Megami Tensei 5 has the same level of difficulty as this.
We'll have a good view of the city from there.
I will probably stream the entirety of 5,
See it with
but
your
with
own
this
eyes.
game, there's going to be a lot of grinding that needs to be done.
Witness that which will change the world.
And because I'm also playing it on hard, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream like the entire... I think at the very least, I want to just become Demi-Fiend and then get the rooftop scene over with. I don't think anything happens in these scenes yet until after I become Demi-Fiend. So let me figure out... Okay. Well, they at least tell you where to go. The original game didn't have that.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there?
There's a lot that has to happen before I can save, and this is like I gotta speed run it.
Oh, is that so? But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
Alright, before that, let me go back in here. Okay, or not. Alright. Yeah. Like, I love the battle thing too. Dun, 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 dun. And then a bunch of I don't remember like the order of the events that happened. I think I go to the first floor and then I don't see Chiaki and I don't see anyone here. Yeah. Do I meet up with what's his name again? Long hair? I don't remember. Let's see. I want to take the stairs. But I guess not. Is he back in that room or? I think I might have to just go straight to the roof now. But I want to just check and make sure. I don't want to get ahead of myself yet. Oh, I can't go any higher than this. Okay. Hold on. Where's the elevator? Spider-Man. Oh. Well. Okay. Yeah, I had to go on the roof.
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I
Her
did.
voice is actually really fitting. I like it.
I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon. You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish. I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose
You
all
said
its
it's
power.
time to repopulate with Sensei? Okay.
The world must first die, for it to be born again.
Okay.
And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. As for regrets, I have none. What matters is that fate reached out and led you here. And it is your fate to live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death.
Gee.
But I believe in you. Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength.
I wonder where all this comes from though, like...
It is my duty as the maiden to take part in shaping the new world. Meaning I can show you a better way to live.
Yes.
I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything. The answers to all your questions, and what my intentions really are.
Alright, wait a minute. Don't say that.
stirring within you. Not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
I'm trying to speed run. I gotta.
Do not be afraid, my little
Yes.
pitiful human though you are. It is vital that you... Please try not to struggle. It will only hurt for an instant.
Oh, yeah, this is how I become Demi-Fiend, right here. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting.
Enjoy your last moments as a human.
Screenshot. Screenshot.
Magatama is the essence of With it, you have joined the ranks of demons.
Why does his hair look like that? Why do
My
they do
little
that?
master is
Like, that's-
always watching.
I feel like the remaster
So,
kind of.
please try not to bore
That's
him.
not his hair. Okay. I was gonna say. All right. The room to save. All right, I gotta do that too now. That's how you get stronger. You can choose what stats you want to upgrade, if I recall. Load, suspend. So here's the thing. This is the issue. I am weak. I need to get to that save room ASAP. That door is locked, if I recall.
Who's there? Wait. Aren't you that kid I met at the park? What in God's name happened to you?
I'll go upstairs, man. I'm sorry.
Huh, yeah. Looking like that? I believe it. That aside, you know what the hell's going on here? Last thing I remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room. From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take... Well, for as much as I want to know what's going on out... Have you come across any of them yet? Well, they're definitely not human. My guess is that my strange experience, your new look, something tells me calling the cop.
No. Well,
But
there's no one else
damn,
alive, man.
if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all this. Though I'd rather not believe it. This is Shinjuku Medical Center. I can't just rule it out. The conception
I'm trying.
may have occurred for real. You know, I've seen a barrel like this before. If I remember right, it belonged to a man named Hikawa. He's gotta be behind this somehow. Just standing here talking won't do us any good. Listen, If you're strong enough to fight, could you gather some information? I tried talking to what looked like a ghost. What's happened to the end? Is there? We can only find the answers by finding other people. I wish I could do it myself, but I doubt I'd like. Besides, I imagine studying this thing has.
Yes. Yes.
So for now.
Yes. Okay. Okay, but like, save. Okay, we got it. All right. I may or may not come back and stream later. We'll see. Is it Matt Mercer? I don't know. All right, but until then.